Help yourself.
So have you seen the trailer for this new Now You've Done It?
No, I won't. Now You've Done It. That would be a great. Now you. What if they did a sequel, but it was just like they were like, now you pee.
All my friends are dead and they don't like me anymore. They've moved along, they've changed, and now they find me quite a bore. Way back then it was okay to be a little weird, but all my friends are dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm internet personality Mel Content, and this, another episode of 10minutedailyvideo.net, your place for 10minutedailyvideo.net. Hi, we're gonna do a trailer reaction. Internet people do trailer reactions. Art! This is still art.
But you, my friend, have
all sorts of dimensions.
Modern trailers do not trust their audiences the same way that 1970s audiences do not trust their trailers. I.e., there's a guy, or the characters are, explaining the entire plot, the entire f***ing trailer. Now You See Me, Now You Don't is maybe one of the worst of these, but like, okay, like, Now You See Me and Now You See Me Too are some of the worst named and also have some of the worst trailers in cinematic history.
I would call it Now You Don't! It would be called Now You Don't!
All right, first movie's called Now You See Me. Second movie's called Now You Don't. Third movie's called Now You See Me, Now You Don't, Alakazam. That's how you name these movies.
In an honest world!
So for some reason, there's we're doing let's turn on. That's your preamble. There were two movies before this.
In the world of magic, everything that disappears reappears. Woo! It is very good to be back.
Come up, you're gonna be our helper.
Okay, disappear in 3, 2, 1.
J. Daniel Atlas in the house. Who wants to see a magic trick? I think we would have made the Horseman proud. My Atlas was...
I don't even know what happened there. Wait, what was that?
spot on.
Really? I'll be the judge of that. According to that card, for some reason, I need you.
Why not the other Horsemen?
The other horsemen are dead.
Oh my God, what?
No, they're like dead to me. Things got too real for them. They gave up. Stop interrupting. I'm talking about H.
Okay, so we'll just talk about that, the way that was edited. I've come to hate, especially like in trailers like this, where I know for a fact that the actual cut of the movie is nowhere near what they did. I hate when they do this crap where you can like see them reacting to a dumb joke.
Real for them. They gave up. Stop interrupting.
Right there, that little that's dog shit. Hey editors, for trailers, stop. What are you doing? Why are we babies?
I'm talking about a trick that is bigger and better than anything you have ever seen. It's not.
You guys upside down room. You guys upside down room.
Knock it off.
Now or never.
What's the trick?
The heart diamond. It's the most valuable jewel in history.
But what makes this diamond so special?
Because a magical tarot card told us.
For decades.
Was that voice? That had to have been dubbed over for that. Oh wow, this is just terrible. So again, we're doing too much of the plot. We're a minute into a trailer. There was like a nonsensical beginning that they didn't really, that they showed too much of and then didn't explain. And then they show new magician children, and then old magician guy from first movie comes in. Okay. But the other guys are gone. They're not going to be in this movie. There's not going to be a Woody Harrelson. There's not going to be that lady or the other whoever. I don't remember. There's not going to be any Morgan Freeman in this movie.
But Isla Fisher, she's introduced, go like, and here comes the lady magician. And the writers were like, fuck, like David Copperfield? Like, he's a guy.
Jack? What are you doing here?
Saving your ass.
That guy is here. Oh, and guess who?
Lady magician, Oftentimes, a lady is a magician's assistant.
Hi, guys.
I don't know you.
Let's go.
Whew. So, there used to be a time where being awkward was funny. Whew, this is awkward.
Seems to me magicians come with femininity. It's just compartmentalized in the form of their subjectifiable, objectifiable assistant. Tom.
My horseman.
Oh, isn't that nice? Everyone came back. Oh, everyone came back for the third movie. Now you see me, now you don't. 2025. Oh, they all came back. Do you know why? Because this is a beloved franchise with characters in it. Woody Harrelson's in it. And
A new kind of magician. She used to be Zuckerberg's assistant. Now she takes off her clothes.
Gummy's kicked in.
he's on drugs. Woody Harrelson's on drugs. This is a movie.
She's like a super assistant. All right. Anyway, that's
8 magicians against a worldwide criminal network. I like our chances.
That line is, young lady, that line is very old. Be careful with it. It's an antique. Fuck. Yeah, the what is that? Just the Cusco waterfall? Bring it on. Booyah. This is so hack. Right? Like how who So we're at the point now, there's only a little bit left of this trailer. We're not even I don't seem that mad. It's mostly because the nothing that is here is like sucking all of the will to even continue watching it. But like who is seeing this trailer and thinking, "Oh yeah, the boys are back. We got to get to the theaters. We have to get to the theater and watch Morgan Freeman's Horseman do a thing." This is unbearably frustrating trailer. And movie franchise. This is a movie franchise, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third movie in the Now You See Me movie film franchise about magical thieves.
Hey guys, dead end.
Open sesame.
Way to represent, Merritt.
Worth a try, was it?
I'm hopping mad.
Never know. I think you do know.
Okay. All right. So, what's the solution here? One, try to avoid movies that look like the lesson is sometimes on YouTube somebody reacts to a trailer and they try to justify that in their broader art piece about using YouTube as a medium, but really they just want to just be like kind of mad about how lazy Hollywood is generally and like how upsetting it is that otherwise perfectly good actors have to like be in schlocky, crappy, unfun, uninteresting, bullshit, crappy, like should be straight to DVD sequel movies to like maintain a living because there's like no way to support an artist in this hellscape capitalistic bullshit structure. The trailer itself might as well just have a flashing capitalism bad every couple of nanoseconds because it's just evidence of why money and art just don't work the way they want it to work, right? Sustain artists, don't inflate a budget so that a bunch of fucking boardroom members can make a return on something that you cannot guarantee a fucking return on. Thanks for watching. There's a like and subscribe button. Why am I so depressed now?